In this video, I'd like to talk to you about the top 3 questions to ask yourself before making a personal injury claim. Severe injuries impact every aspect of a victim's life, from the most obvious impacts of pain and suffering to lost wages and difficulty paying mortgage and medical bills. Your life may be turned completely upside down. The primary focus of your time and energy should be in recovery, but the reality of trying to keep up with pills may interfere with that recovery. If your injury is caused by negligence on the part of another individual or company, you may consider suing them for the cost of your recovery. Before beginning the process of looking for an attorney, ask yourself the following questions. Question number 1, do I need a lawyer? Now, many personal injury cases revolve around motor vehicle accidents, and the insurance companies do everything they can to keep any case from going to court. The main reason for this is that they know if they are brought to court, they stand a chance of having to pay a great deal more than they originally would. Whether or not your personal injury case has anything to do with a motor vehicle crash, you are always better off represented by a lawyer. The second question, do I have a solid case? Now, this is actually a tricky question to ask yourself. After all, you were hurt, and when people are hurt, they want some kind of justice for it. However, there is a difference between being hurt and having a legitimate personal injury claim. If you are wondering if you have a solid case, ask yourself if the injury was someone else's fault. If it was, then chances are you have a solid case. If you believe you have a solid case, the next step would be to visit an attorney who specializes in personal injury law. And the third question that I'm going to leave you with is, will it be worth my time? So, one of the best questions to ask yourself before you walk into an attorney's office is whether or not the lawsuit will be worth your time. If you only have minor injuries, chances are that you will not receive enough in compensation to make it worth the amount of time you would have to spend bringing the case forward. However, if you have suffered a serious injury which impairs your daily life, then the time you will need to spend becomes a lot more worth it. In the end, if you are not sure whether or not you should visit a personal injury attorney, the best step is to make an appointment and see what they have to say. Most personal injury firms give out free consultations because they understand that not everyone knows if they have a real case or not. If you have a question at all, it is always best to talk to a personal injury lawyer who can answer all your questions and give you the best advice about your personal injury claim. If you would like more information on making a personal injury claim, please feel free to visit our website at www.unifiedinjury.com. That's UNIFIED injury.com.